What's up, YouTube? As you can see, I got this fancy new camera that I get to play with for the day. So what I was thinking was, I'm just going to show you my push day that I'm going to do today, which I'm about to start. And a lot of people have been asking me, what pre-workouts do I take? And I'm about to show you guys. Here's most of them. I have, let's see, gotta figure out how to use this. Some of the new Jack 3Ds. Right here, this is the original Jack 3D, which is what I'm going to take today. And like Menzomorph, I'm sure you heard of that one. That's a random one, that's a random one. Right here, those are called ESP. I highly recommend that you could check it out. You could buy it on Amazon, you could buy it anywhere. Definitely, that's one of my favorites right now. And here's a little bottle called Full Power. And as you can see, if I could focus in, it is, wow, alright, and alright, I don't know if you can see that, but that's 1,3-dimethyl-aluminine, if I'm pronouncing it right, which I'm not. It's basically a stimulant. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's my favorite one. I usually stack that with like wheat pre-workouts, for example, like Assault and stuff. So yeah, I don't normally just take a scoop or like 2 scoops of regular pre-workout. I like to mix things. Like some days I'll take, let's say, maybe a scoop of ESP, a scoop of Blue Raspberry Jack 3D, which is the same flavor, which is why I'm mixing, maybe like one of these or something like that. But yeah, I tend to mix it up. And right now, I'm gonna take this Jack 3D and I'm gonna wait for it to kick in, and then we'll start training. Just a quick tip with pre-workouts, because I've had like some experience over the past year as I really started to get into them. If you're someone like me, I tend to throw up really bad from certain pre-workouts. For example, like I'll throw up from that, bad, and that. And just I've noticed like some pre-workouts I could just drink easily, no problem at all, and other ones I literally, if I think about it, I literally want to puke my intestines out. So I did some research and I figured it out. So let's take this one for example. Hold on, let me focus. Alright, really popular pre-workout, Menzomorph. Let's look at the ingredients. The one I'm looking for is agmatine sulfate. So I don't know if you can see it right there. Agmatine sulfate. That right there, that's the reason most of you guys are throwing up from some of your pre-workouts. And the thing with agmatine sulfate is, like, right now, if I take a scoop of this pre-workout, I'll be fine. But if I start like regularly taking it like a few times a week, in about like a week or so, maybe like even 2 weeks the longest, I'll just start throwing up and I'm not gonna be able to drink it. And even pre-workouts that don't have agmatine sulfate, I just can't stand the taste and I throw up because I have a weak stomach. So I like to be a pill guy sometimes. So right here is this little pharmacy that I carry in my bag, that in my gym bag right here. Alright, let's take a look. Right here, this is like some fat burn or some stimulants. I got it for free for a friend. It's like 2 years expired. I don't really use that. This right here is pure 1,3-DMMA, which is this Full Power. This is 200 milligram caffeine pills. This is a 200 milligram tablets of ibuprofen. And this is the same thing, just in liquid gel form. This is Advil, 200 milligrams ibuprofen. If I need something to hit me fast, I'll hit that. And if I take it a good amount ahead of time, I'll take ibuprofen. Now the reason I take those painkillers is because sometimes I get very bad hip abductor pain when I deadlift, which is right here, from like the sumo stance. And sometimes my knees hurt from squatting, so I'll throw in that here and there if I need to. This is, I believe, Hydroxy Elite Pro, another like fat burner stimulant thing. And keep in mind, even though all these pills right here are pretty much labeled as fat burners, I don't actually use them for fat burners, because what fat burners essentially are just a bunch of stimulants. So it's like a pre-workout on a pill. And the thing is with pills are you don't throw up from them. So if I'm not in the mood to drink a pre-workout, I'll just take some pills. Same thing. And this is I believe it's called like Oxylene, something like that. It has a DMMA in it. And this right here, these are really good. These are called Yellow Bullets. I think you can find it online. It's called like Yellow Bullet Amp. You should check that out. But Yeah, I don't really take those that often because they suppress my appetite a lot because they have alpha yohembine in them. But every now and then, if I need a good workout, I'll take them. So, yeah, those are my tips on pre-workouts for the whole vomiting, nausea thing. And that's essentially what I take pre-workout. So, alright, let's get with the push day. Alright, let's see how fat I am today. Oh shit, alright. 195.2 pounds. Alright, as you can see, the gym is a fucking mess right now. Here's a bunch of fabric that's going over there. I don't even know what's going on with that. So yeah, I'm just gonna set up this bench, and I believe I have push day 2, week 4. So those are doubles of pause bench. So let's get to that. I've been reading my comments lately, and I saw that a lot of people are complaining, like, oh my god, why are you benching alone? There's no spotter, like, why would you attempt that? I think what you guys fail to realize to see is this right here is a reinforced steel spotter arm. So, let's say I'm benching, right? I'm going, oh, everything's good. Oh no, I can't get it, holy fuck, what do? I do that. Just lays out on the arm, I slide up, and that's it. No one's harmed, everyone's okay. It's actually safer than using an actual real spotter. Alright, so today it's a 5x2 pause. So I'm gonna warm up like I normally warm up. And you already on bench, just 135. A few reps. Now a lot of people like to warm up in slow increments. What I personally do is no matter what I'm doing, even if I'm working under 225 in the bench workout, I always go from 135 straight to 225, just a personal preference. What would be ideal is I do 280 for my 5x2 today. That would be ideal if all the stars are aligned, but there's days when you're not as strong, so what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to put on 275, I'm going to hit it for a single to kind of assess where my strength is at today to see if I could actually do 280 what I plan on doing, because last training cycle, I believe I did 275, so I'm trying to hit progressive overload, so that would be 280, so let's see how this 275 looks. Alright, well, judging by that speed, I don't think I can get 280 today, just not that strong today, so I'm going to try to do 275 for the rest of my sets. And I'm going to put my headphones in right now and just try to bang them out, so. As you can tell, that last set was extremely heavy, so today's definitely not a good day for me. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to try this again for another set, and if it doesn't look lighter, or if I don't think I can finish 3 more sets with that, then I'm going to lighten the weight. So yeah, let's see how this set goes. As you can tell right now, this is not a good workout at all. I'm failing weights that I should be hitting, and this does happen to people a lot. And you can't just achieve progressive overload every single time you come in the gym. After a while, it just doesn't happen. Your body's just not meant to be 100% every single day. So days like this, when I'm simply not there. I'm just gonna lighten the weight, and I'm just gonna go through the motion. I'm gonna hit whatever numbers I need to hit. It's a lot better than taking off completely. So I'm just gonna put on probably like 265, and I'm just gonna finish my sets with that and do some fun accessories. Alright, I just got done my very unfortunate push day. Hopefully there'll be better workouts in the future than that. Anyway, right here, as you can see, I'm working on my 3-year transformation video that I said I'll be uploading in the summer. And essentially, I'm at the point right now where I have all the pictures I need laid out in the proper spots. All I need to do is add some finishing touches, such as making the pictures move, maybe synchronizing with the music a tad bit better. And I just need a little bit of lifting footage. So hopefully this video will be up in like 1 to 2 weeks. I just wanted to give you guys a little update. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video.